Hey yo, what's going on guys, Framper, and today we are back with some more Genshin Impact. Today I'm already here at Grand Narukami Shrine, but before we do anything, I'm gonna go ahead and check the tree because I'm pretty sure I've gotten a few more electro sigils since I first upgraded the tree. I'm gonna try to avoid that though. Oh yes. So how many do I have? Yes, I have enough for level up. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get the rewards. Hey, it looks like I'm gonna be doing 2 wishes. Alright. First wish, probably something trash. Yep. Second wish, probably something trash. Yep. When is my next purple 4-star in this? No, it's a while. I thought I was close. I have a lot of stardust from those wishes with Ayaka actually. Oh, actually, if only it's not here because this is where I got the thingy. See, I got this from here. I wish the Sakura Bloom was also here, man. I'm actually probably gonna get this. How much is it? I have a lot. But yeah, I wish it was here. Sadly, it's not. I'm not getting that. No, I don't think that's worth it. The stuff with this, I don't think it's worth it. The Stardust stuff, I'm fine with spending, I guess. You get a lot from it, anyways. Well, whatever. Let's go ahead and continue.
Do you think that's Lady Yacht?
There she is!
Oh, no. I
Ow!
was so excited. She has a really striking presence.
Jeez, man, I hit my headphones and it hit my ear. Ah, bro, that hurt. Oh, I messed my hair up. Alright, sorry about that. Bo,
Oh,
finally.
is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now?
She probably knows who we are.
It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
Paimon, there's so many people that have never seen us, but yet they know us.
Keep away. Keep away from me.
Oh, this is him.
I
Jesus.
gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now.
Jeez, what happened to
He
him?
appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Wait, that's actually different from
right?
the others.
This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
Bro, I love her. I love her. I love her.
But then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness. As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Yeah, all of these lines we heard in the trailer.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yai, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation.
What?
What a fine notion that would be
Ow!
if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Lady I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the sword master is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest sword master in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companions.
I'm gonna say what I think, okay? I'm not sure if I'm correct. Is it because he dedicated his entire life, everything around him to that ambition, and so when it was taken away, he had nothing? Nothing. He became nothing because everything he was about that ambition, about the sword, about being the greatest swordsman. Everything he wanted to be, everything he was that. And so once it was taken away, he was gone. There was nobody inside of him. Nobody's there.
Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
The Raiden Shogun!
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
Wait. I'm guessing she was talking about the Raiden Shogun, but...
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Father. Sensei. Onsai.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Onsai?
how did you get here?
Where did he come from? Did he follow us the whole way here?
Onsai. Why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost? You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score. It's been so long, I don't think
I didn't mean to skip that.
The way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you in the hopes that they might carry you further. Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start? If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days. I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue. I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Nanako's far from the only one.
Goodness. Well,
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in their hands. Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me. So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody. You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name. But you have a great number of worthy disciples.
I understand.
He looks so cute, by the way. She's just smiling there, man.
I'm sorry to have made you worry for me, and for the state of Meikyo Shisui art. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind and be free of agitation. But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything I have learned in my life so far. This is my promise. And I humbly ask Anzai, my senior, to hold me to my word.
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again. But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore, so I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with them. Well, don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back home.
And I guess I'm gonna be asked to stay.
Even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over on his behalf. Guess that sort of solves this one, huh?
Traveler, a moment, please.
Yep.
Lady Yai has some words for you.
And I would gladly listen to what her words
So,
are.
The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment. I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you.
I also I've taken a big interest in her.
She seems super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all that.
Doesn't really matter. She's very hot. I'm joking.
We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report
Ayaka!
to KAMISATO.
Time to go back to Ayaka. The Kamisato estate. Also, I'm actually gonna be building my traveler, by the way. Like, he's not the electro traveler is actually really fun to use, in my opinion. Why did you climb the door?
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka! Huh?
Don't go there, Paimon. No. What? Oh!
Traveler, Paimon, it is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to really help them. Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Because now that you have done the three things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispense with the screen for Toma also.
I'm her friend. Ayaka.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. But isn't Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
Shut up! You're talking to Ayaka.
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen.
Friend request accepted.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen? Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people.
But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case,
What just
perhaps
happened in
you
the
would be
background?
willing to reconsider
Yeah,
your
see?
sins?
I knew it. Ayaka gave us the 3 wishes to make us, to try and make us feel for the people of Inazuma. I said that. I said that.
You will? Really? Naturally.
Alright, bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
See? I told you he wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all. Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we could move to the Komori Tea House? We ought not to involve other members of the Yashiro Commission.
Alright. I want to see that Shiba Inu again, anyways. Oh, I just go there? Never mind.
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The KAMISATO clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land, and even to allow or deny access. Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in front of bystanders.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Gotta keep a bit of mystery, right?
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me?
Actually, yeah. No, this one.
The almighty Shogun. I've seen her on but only a few occasions, most of them formal ceremonies. She inspires awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority. But as I recall, there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply. It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose. Focused exclusively on her single goal of implementing
Yeah, I
eternity,
feel like
acting accordingly without feeling.
the same way with Ye is that they're hiding a lot with these 2 characters, Ye and Ball, or I'll just call her the Raiden. With Ye and the Raiden, I feel like they're hiding a lot about their backstory and a lot about who they are. And I am so interested, but I feel like we're not gonna find out in this chapter or in this part. I feel like obviously near the last few islands, that's when we'll find out.
The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt Decree is something that has no implications whatsoever.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't have visions.
After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover, it is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others. Because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt Decree is one of indifference.
How can they be like that?
Nevertheless, in addition to us, there is also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Yeah, that one.
Resistance? You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sangonomiya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group.
Yeah, see, there's gonna be like a full-on war, I feel like, in the
To
story.
say a little more about Sangonomiya, historically, there has always been some conflict between them and the shogunate of Narukami Island due to their different belief systems. But I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt Decree. Of course, we have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenshukaku, it is promptly vetoed by both the Tenryo Commission and the Kanjo Commission, and subsequently scrapped. They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt Decree.
I have no further questions.
Ooh, Paimon has a question though.
What do you want?
Oh? What would you like to know, Paimon?
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt Decree?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Okay, that was actually a good
Do
question.
not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt Decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
So,
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
you're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article.
Must have been where Venti went. Oh, to get the fake vision. But wait, Zhongli also has a fake vision. I kind of want one.
The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who was providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryou Commission.
How many times are they gonna come to back? How many times are the Tenryou Commission gonna come back to bite me in the ass? If I'm correct, the Tenryou Commission is the people who tried to keep me in Rito, right? Man, how many times?
Darn! So they found out about it?
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot simply abandon Master Masakatsu. Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison would risk dragging down the reputation of the entire KAMISATO clan should we be caught. That would only serve to cast suspicion on any future activity we might seek to attempt. By no means do we intend to place the burden of such a task on your shoulders alone. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Nagonohara family. There, you will find someone who can help you.
Yoimiya. Okay, apparently I'm not sure, alright? But I think I remember seeing something about how this is Act 2 and there's like 2 chapters in it. We're not even done with the first chapter. Wow, this is long. Hello, can I talk to you? Woof. Woof, woof, woof. I love it. Absolutely love it. So where is this? The Nagonohara? Oh, it's not that far away. Let me go ahead and talk to Yoimiya for now. Oh, I haven't even switched her glider. I have to make sure to switch that to something that matches her.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt Decree, then you'd better think again. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You'd best save yourself the trouble.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
So this is the Vision Hunt Decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we? Psst. Huh? There's someone trying to get our attention.
There she is.
Come on, this way.
You know,
What's going
I said I don't want her, but it doesn't mean I don't like her. There, she is still a waifu. And they are gonna be releasing a lot of them during Inazuma.
Quiet. Just sit tight and watch for a moment.
What's with that camera shot?
Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back and watch others in trouble.
Yes, she does.
Huh? Hey, wait. You do have a vision.
What are with these shots, man?
Shh. If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
Alright, alright. Here.
What?
You have a vision? Really?
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. Doesn't he know what could happen to him after losing it? This is your fault. You're the one who stopped us from interfering.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
Oh.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
Oh, so that's what's going on here. And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Yoimiya. Sorry about that.
Primonial Wrath. That is the first time we've heard that from you, Pamela, and I want you to never use it again.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know? Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Great to meet ya.
It ain't much, but it's honest work. Man, I want her. You know, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Right? During Yoimiya's banner, I'm gonna wait and see who is in the 2.1 banners, right? And if it's somebody I want in the first, if it's somebody I want in the first banner, then I probably won't get Yoimiya. If the person I want in 2.1 is in the second banner, then I'll get Yoimiya, save up for the, you know. But I have to remember I still have the 50-50 to take care of. Luckily though, with Inazuma, there's a lot of ways to get primos. I did not think I was gonna like Yoimiya, but I love her. She's still cute. My primos.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
Whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon loves fireworks. It's nice to meet you.
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place.
God, I love her voice. You know, there's not a lot of voices I like in the English dub, but I'm only playing the English dub because I ended up playing the first, like, Leeway and Monsa English dub. If not, I would have switched to Japanese already. But, and I don't want to switch because I'm recording it. It would just be weird to switch anyway. And it doesn't really matter to me. I will say this though. When I get Hu Tao, I will be switching. You guys cannot stop me from that. I will be switching once I get Hu Tao, if they give her a rerun again, because the voice actress for Hu Tao is the same voice actress as Megumin from Konosuba, and I love Megumin from Konosuba. And that was the only time I will ever switch to Japanese.
His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
Master Masakatsu?
Huh? Do you guys know him too? You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Himegimi has a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently, but if I just march straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble.
But she's so cute, bro.
So, what about if I join you instead?
Yes, please.
Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks shop. She must have meant you.
Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision bearers in my shop, that is. So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station. I've already surveyed the area and found a way in.
Whoa, talk about a reliable source. Seems we've got the right person on our team.
Not bad, huh? Let's go as soon as everyone's ready. Don't worry, Master Masakatsu. We're on our way.
Time to break him out.
Somebody's gonna go broke. Is that it? Do you guys does MiHoYo just want to take all of my money? I don't even spend that much on this game. The most I get is a battle pass and the Welkin. The most I've spent was on Child, trying to get Child, but I lost the 50-50. The Kaching. So now what? Am I gonna spend thousands and thousands of... Man! Because we have Ball, and then we have Kokomi, and the girl with the bow, Sarah, I think was her name. And we've got Toma, who isn't a waifu, but I actually like him as a character. Man, whatever. I'm ranting. I'm gonna leave this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.